Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Movie Mania. I'm Matt Schneider.
I'm Tony Lavdiotis. We got something real special for you this week. We both just got back from watching Star Wars. Luke Skywalker and his friends Princess Leia and Han Solo, and they lead the Rebel Alliance in a Star War against the evil Empire, who are running around blowing up planets.
How dare them? And you know, they're getting some help from Luke's pedophile best friend, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He's not a pedophile. He's just an older guy.
Well, he's an older gentleman who's whispering sweet nothings to Luke about better times in the olden days.
He does do that.
And there's also two little gay robots along for the ride, C-3PO and R2-D2, who provide some technical assistance.
C-3PO is definitely gay. I don't think R2 was, but whatever, anyways.
Your take. And there's the best character of them all, my favorite, the one and only Darth Vader, who is in my favorite scene of the movie when one of his underlings shows a little lack of faith, which Darth finds disturbing, and then he jumps him out.
My favorite scene has got to be towards the end of the movie, when Han Solo flies in at the last minute
Don't ruin it!
to save Luke Skywalker from being blown up by Darth Vader.
Whoa!
Amazing.
Damn it, we lost. Wow. You know,
Heartwarming.
well, you know whose heart wasn't warmed?
I'm guessing it's yours.
How dare you ruin my big reveal? Yes, my heart wasn't warm because one way I would have improved this movie was a little more action, a little less conversation, because the first half of this movie was pretty boring, a little snooze-inducing.
My biggest glaring problem with this movie was that Princess Leia was pretty much the only woman in the entire alliance.
Hey, when you're that hot, you only need one.
I disagree. That's going to be a problem later.
For who?
Thousands of men.
Oh, excuse
Rebel
me,
base,
Doctor.
and only one woman.
Leia is a.
How does that even happen?
She's a powerful woman. She can handle them all.
She knows what she's doing.
We'll be
right back.
We will be right back because we have to pay for this somehow.
This is expensive stuff.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Matt.
I'm having a party this weekend.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it will be.
What's the lamp situation?
The lamp situation? What are you talking about? I just have regular lamps.
Well, that's boring.
You know what? You're not invited. Forget it.
But what if I were to bring this along?
Oh. Well, that changes everything. What is this?
It's a lava lamp. All the fun of a regular lamp, but with lava inside.
Sounds dangerous.
Oh, it is. Don't you go drinking it.
Wasn't planning on it, but now that you mention it, I think I might.
Actually, go ahead.
Lava lamp. And we're back, baby. So, Tony, tell us, what did you think of Star Wars overall?
I think that the overall moral of the movie was that you've got to do the right thing in life, even if the right thing is sometimes difficult to do.
Sounds obvious to me.
Obvious to you and Captain Crunch. Luke risked his entire life for the greater good of the galaxy.
Sometimes it's good to embrace one's destiny. Luke was constantly told you're destined to save the galaxy, and he never shied away from that. A lot of people had high expectations of him, and he did not disappoint them.
And I had high expectations of Matt in that segment, and only mildly disappointed. So,
what?
Hey,
ouch!
Here we are.
Well, Tony, get to your scale.
I think on my Big Tone's big scale, I'm giving Star Wars a 51 out of 100.
What?
Sorry,
he
buddy.
is not happy.
Of course he's not. A little bit boring at the beginning, you know? I've got full faith that if they do sequels, they will strike back.
Well, when they do return, I'm sure they're going to be as good as this one, because I'm rating it a 75. I think this movie will hold up in the future, and it will change movies as we know it. So, Tony, when there's a movie out, we need to be there.
We will be right on top of it.
Because we are maniacs for the movies,
Good night, everybody.
Real good. Were you on a Star Cruiser?